Hi Gemini, welcome to your August new love tarot reading. So Gemini, we're looking at new love, which I define as, of course, somebody totally new coming into your life. It could be somebody that you know, never been romantically involved with. It could be a crush. It could be someone that you just met, you're dating, getting to know them, and it's very, very new. Could also be a missed opportunity from the past. So it's not about exes or someone you've already had some sort of romantic relationship with, so please do keep that in mind. We have the magical mermaids and dolphins here, so I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then jump into your reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. Some flyers here. But welcome in, Gemini. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Gemini. So let's see what's going on for you. Opening messages here. Oh, soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Okay. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Watch your thoughts. It's important only to think about what you desire, not what you fear. Now, Gemini, I'm feeling like some of you may be connected to somebody right now who may be helping you through something. It could be someone in expertise, a field of expertise of some sort. It could even be a friend who just has very, very wise advice and guidance. Maybe helping you through a lot of emotional things or things you've been through or going through in your life right now, because we do have you're being helped. So somebody's helping you who's very beneficial to you right now. I feel like helping you through something, and it does look like it's a soulmate relationship, or I'm thinking friendship, but I definitely feel like it's going to be more than that, right? It could be someone relatively new in your life helping you through something. But we're going to jump to the tarot, see what the tarot has to say, and see what's going on here. All right, Gemini, August New Love Tarot reading. So we have the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. So do your reading with this deck. And then at the end, we do have the Power of Surrender Oracle cards. We'll pull some of those to close your reading. So let's see what all this means for you, Gemini. August New Love. What does all this mean for Gemini? What do we need to know? All right, let's see. Nine of Swords. Two of Cups. Yeah, okay. So that's what I was feeling, but let's keep going here. Hangman. Ten of Swords. Now, if you're the expert and you're helping somebody, it could be that way too. So, take it how it resonates. And the Page of Cups. Okay, this is all coming out the way I expected. So we have someone here going through an ending of some sort that they're in limbo about, and it's a very stressful ending. I mean, we have the 9 and the 10 of Swords. Very, very anxiety-ridden, stressful completion of something, ending, whatever that may be. And then we have the Hangman. I also feel like here at Gemini, whether it's you or them, depending on how this goes for you, the one watching, there is that energy of helping somebody, but also in limbo about, okay, what's happening here? Because I feel like there's some sort of romantic connection being made, because we do have the Page of Cups and the Two of Cups. That connection is being made, and it's on a romantic level. There could be some anxiety around that too, for some reason, or a little hung up or in limbo about, okay, what's happening here, We do have a lot of sword energy, which is air. You are an air sign, and we have a lot of water. But I will mention the signs as I see them, Gemini, so it could be signs in chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. You could disregard those, but we do have 2 cards of Pisces here. On the bottom, 5 of Pentacles. It could be around finances too, as well. But here's the Fool. So this is something new, could definitely happening right now for some of you. But this is like getting a fresh new start, energetic reset, no baggage, a clean slate. Could be around finances of some sort, and a new beginning. Again, right now, 7 of Wands. So there's a block or a challenge that somebody is going through. Right? But there's new energy here, and it definitely could be around finances for some. Right? of some sort. So let's keep going. So let's see what's happening here with the Page of Cups for you, Gemini. What's happening here with the Page of Cups? What do we need to know about that? That is, you know, a romantic gesture, offer. It could be romantic flirting, sincerity. I'm not feeling apologies. It's not anything around that, but let's see what that means, though. What does the Page of Cups have to say for Gemini? Emperor in reverse. King of Swords. That's you, Gemini. Justice reverse. So an unfair situation. Seven of Swords, though, getting out of a sticky situation. I kind of seen that a second ago, and right away I saw getting out of a sticky situation. So whatever that means. Hermit. There's definitely single vibes around this. You're single, they're single. I also feel like somebody trying to do something alone, but it's a very unfair situation. Could be some legal battles, too, that are not quite complete. I mean, the King of Swords can be somebody in law enforcement, whether it's you or them, military, healthcare, medical, education of some sort, communications, logistics, and things like that. But I feel like with this Emperor in reverse, somebody here does not have control of a situation. It's like out of their hands. This is the expert person here with the King of Swords. I mean, that is Gemini energy, but it could also be representing the other person's energy, too. Maybe you're the one that's the expert, like I said. And the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel, is getting out of a very unfair, sticky situation, right? Hermit can be a loner kind of energy for me. Very single energy, but very wise, soul-searching kind of energy. So somebody here is very, very wise. I feel like trying to do something alone, but finally had to get help or assistance through a situation, whatever that means, whatever that means. I'm not feeling like divorce or anything, but sword people can be divorced, widowed, or just been through a lot, right? So take it how it resonates. So we have Aries, Gemini, Libra, Virgo. Page of Swords. So there's truth, clarity, communication, getting clarity on something as well. You may have started connecting through social media. Could be checking out your social media or vice versa, you know, what's going on with this person, trying to get a deeper dive and look into who they are, right? What they're doing. Death. Yeah, there's an ending here and a big decision with the judgment call. And, you know, judgment is about big decisions, also awakening, wake-up call, answering the call to action. Life review, relationship review, healing, releasing things that are no longer serving. Can be resurrection, but I'm feeling like here there's a big judgment call around an ending. Truth, clarity here, so communication. Definitely somebody's getting help, right? Very uncertain situation here through a very tough situation. So it could be someone's about to lose their business. We do have the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor can be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader of some kind. So it could be someone's losing their job, losing their business, maybe even going bankrupt or something like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be, or someone feels like they just do not have control of their situation and seeking out help to overcome something, right? There's romance floating around here, though. I do have to say that. Did I say the signs? I think I did. All right. So let's see what we need to know about the Hermit. Who is this person? I don't feel like it's you, Gemini. I feel like it's the other person. I mean, it could be you. But let's see what we need to know about the Hermit. What do we need to know about the Hermit? Let's see. Queen of Swords. Oh my God. There's the match. The King, Queen of Swords. Empress. We have the Emperor and the Empress. The King and the Queen of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Moon reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. Some of you maybe this has already happened. Because when I get the Eight of Cups in reverse, that can be about somebody returning, or it's a stuck energy. So say this already happened in a situation has, you know, been overcome, but you felt there was a connection there, but you've been feeling like, okay, well, I don't know what's going to happen here. I thought there was something, but nobody's reached out yet. There is a little bit of holding back here. I mean, the Hermit can hold back, a little reclusive energy, but then the Eight of Cups can be about somebody returning. I don't think it's great time or distance here. The Moon reverse, I feel like maybe there was something blocking the path or fear of the unknown, but the Moon is all reverse, on all enlightening, no fear, the path is clear. Rhymes. There was holding back, but definitely, you know, seeing you as an Empress. I mean, Queen of Swords and the Empress. Empress gives birth to new beginnings, right? We have a great match here, the King and Queen of Swords. I mean, you both could be in similar fields or in the fields that we spoke of a minute ago with the King of Swords, but definitely there's great communication here on the same wavelength, right? But somebody definitely with the Emperor reverse was going through something big, and the other person was in a good space who could have been the expert or the helper, right? But there was a little holding back. So we're going to see, like, if this resonates for you, like with the Eight of Cups reverse, why was there a little bit of a hold up and then a return? In case you're wondering, like, why didn't they, like, contact me right away? I felt there was a romantic connection here. And now that something has completed, that was, you know, why I consulted this person. I don't know why they didn't reach out right away. So we're going to see, like, why was the hesitation, and then, okay, everything's clear now, and now I can come back around to Gemini, right? Maybe speaking with true clarity for a new beginning. Definitely seeing you as an Empress, but there was a holding back here. So we're going to see, but we have Libra, Taurus, Pisces. Let's see what's on the bottom. Five of Coins. Definitely, like I said, could have been around finances or some sort. They could be feeling a little bit lonely now. There was a rushing in with the Knight of Swords, very quick. Something had to work out or complete. Maybe it was a contract or something first. So that could be the issue. And now here comes romance moving forward here with the Knight of Cups. Courting, dating, getting to know kind of energy. Romance coming in and moving forward. So let's see, like, the return with the Eight of Cups. Tell me about that for Gemini. Tell me about that for Gemini. What do we need to know? Oh, my angel just fell. What do we need to know for Gemini? Ace of Swords. So there's going to be truth, clarity coming in. Queen of Wands. Eight of Wands. Look at all this travel, action, movement, fire, passion, desire, attraction, the truth and clarity coming in about that. Okay, so we see that coming in and that happening, but why was there a little bit of a holdup? Ace of Cups, brand new beginning in love, or beginning in love rather. Oh, and there's a lot of feelings here. So it's not quite telling me, but I think you're going to know the truth about it. Queen of Wands definitely is a very fiery, passionate, go-getter kind of energy. Takes the lead. King, queen, don't matter, male or female. This could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader again. Someone very fiery, passionate, creative, artistic, intuitive, spiritual, inspirational, motivational, that kind of energy. But here's taking action, Cupid's arrows, love, and there are a lot of feelings here. So they're about to tell you, I mean, love and attraction right here. So there definitely were a lot of feelings happening. Maybe they had to sort all this out, you know, and really take time to soul search and say, okay, was this just a phase? Because, you know, or am I truly falling for this person? And I think they realize this now. Aries and Cancer. Truth about love. I mean, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Two of Swords reversed, so no more blocked, indecisive energy. A lot of thinking, wondering, you know, about the Ace of Cups. Was it all in my head, or was there something really happening here? So maybe they just needed some time to think about things. Yeah, they were kind of struggling. Nine of Wands, if the feelings maybe were mutual. And then there's that Knight of Cups again for dating, courting, romance. Okay, so we're going to clarify now the Queen of Cups, Gemini, see what else we need to know about that. One more row of clarifiers, then we will jump into the Power of Surrender cards as well. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. It'd be greatly appreciated. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one came out first. King of Wands. Oh my, look at this, is crazy. King, Queen of Swords, King, Queen of Wands. We need the King of Cups now to match the Queen, but let's see. Five of Swords reverse. I do like that. No negative or ill-fated energy around this. The Hierophant. My goodness. Strength reverse. I don't like that, but it's too many. Let's get one more. Then we'll do some clarifying. Eight of Swords. I mean, we do have the Hierophant here, which is leveling up. I mean, faith, hope, spirituality, religion, whatever. But it's leveling up, growing, expanding, leadership. This also could be somebody that works for a huge business, corporation, industry, practice, something like that as well. Again, the King of Wands, same thing as like the Queen of Wands. Five of Swords reverse, it means there's no ill-fated energy around this, which I do like that. Strength, I was not feeling confident enough and a little stuck here maybe to come forward with their feelings. So there could have been a little unsureness about how the other person was feeling. So that definitely could have been something, but we do have the level up here, which I do like that with the Hierophant. Morals, traditions, values, standards. Somebody does things by the book. So that could have been an issue, like if a contract or legalities had to play out first, come to an end before, you know, something could happen. That could be an issue. But we do have Leo, Taurus, Leo. 3 of Wands, so it's looking out to the future here. If not right now, very soon. 10 of Pentacles, definitely could be around finances and money. Somebody could be very wealthy as well. 2 of Pentacles, definitely there was a lot up in the air that had to be sorted out. But there's the King of Cups, which is a match to the Queen. Right over there. I mean, I do like the King better in reverse because upright he wears his cloak. You can kind of hide emotions and feelings. You know, he's holding that cup, keeping things contained. In reverse, you know, everything falls out. Very revealing, open, honest, but still a match. 2 people who have feelings for each other. So definitely they could have been holding back a little bit before coming forward with an offer. Definitely the Page of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Wands. Somebody could be divorced. I mean, doesn't have to be. But let's see what's on the bottom. A King of Pentacles, same thing. Single, divorced. Somebody, I think, has gone through maybe some sort of financial struggles, but nothing's going to happen quickly. Knight of Pentacles in reverse turns slowest to the fastest. Now we got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, although one's reversed. So, you know, we kind of got the third eye lit up here. Like one person knowing, like, I know what's happening here, and the other person not so sure, but coming forward anyway. Could be right now with the Tower, awakening, epiphany, aha moment, shock, surprise, revelation, happening now, changes. Definitely thinking about this a lot for Swords, but the feelings were mutual. 6 of Pentacles, that's my card of equal exchange, give and take, reciprocity, and the flow of energy, right? Equally in a brand new beginning here. The Ace of Pentacles and someone finally coming forward to reveal, talk, High Priestess reverse, and maybe coming from a distance, fast moving into the Lovers, which is your Gemini. Wow. And I mean the 10 of Cups behind that too. Where the heck did it go? Right? Total fulfillment. We got Virgo energy here in reverse. All right, Gemini. So let's get you some power of surrender and see what else you need to know. Let's see what else you need to know. Also, everything you need to know is down below in the description box. All the links, all the info, my other channels. There's a lot down there. Gemini. Let's see. Power of surrender. Surrender to rest and sleep. Rest up now because your love life's going to be changing fast. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. I'm just feeling in pink here is the energy for me of new love. I'm feeling like this is the healing of somebody's struggles, whether it's financial, business. I'm not feeling like from another relationship or something like that. Some sort of personal struggle, I'll put it that way. All right, let's see. surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. You both may be very, very creative, artistic, things of that nature. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So, there just could have been a lot of thinking and overthinking. The feelings mutual. What should I do? I feel like there's something here. Yeah, there is. So I think they're going to come forward to finally approach you to see if you felt the romantic connection that they were feeling, right? Something had to complete first. So I feel like it was a contract or something, right? Where it wouldn't have been moral, maybe, to get involved until something completed, if that makes sense. But anyway, Gemini, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.